Okay, and here we go. You're not going to believe what these guys have done in their investment. I mean, people have heard about the Winklevoss twins, but they don't really know who they are. We're going to continue our series now on billionaires on Bitcoin, what they're saying about Bitcoin. This one's a little bit different. These were the Winklevosses. If you don't know who they were, these were the guys who got in a big legal battle with Mark Zuckerberg, claiming that basically he stole their idea of Facebook. They claimed that they basically hired him to do some work, and he basically didn't do the work. He stole Facebook. I don't know if you've seen the movie or read the book, but it's a fascinating story in pop culture, especially because we all see where Facebook is at today. However, the Winklevosses were early investors, early investors into Bitcoin, and they are huge in this space. They have created, here, I will show you this. They've created this platform, Gemini, which is basically a large cryptocurrency exchange. By the way, I don't know if you've seen this. Bitcoin was as high as 70. It almost broke 8,000 just a little while ago. I was watching it. It almost broke it just a little while ago. But the Winklevosses created Gemini, and they have the money to do it. They brought. Oh, close this down. They bought. Trying to see where it was at. I think 11. If it says $11 million worth of Bitcoin. Now this article is a little bit older. It says it's worth 20 times that. So I did some math. They own approximately 1% of all Bitcoins in circulation, according to them. So here's what I did. I took this number, divided by the Bitcoin dominance. This is the total market cap of all cryptocurrencies, divided by the Bitcoin dominance, and then I divided that by 1%, just to see what has happened. I tell people all the time, in this series, I've already mentioned it a few times on our current series, Billionaires on Bitcoin. However, I tell people, research this technology. We are in the infant stages. The next fortunes are going to be made in this space. And I don't say that as a financial advisor because I'm not one. And my disclaimer is everything I say, consider it satire or entertainment. But these guys, no joke, good for them. Their $11 million investment turned into $1.3 billion. What is that? 1,316,007. I'm sorry. 1,300. Wait a minute, is that right? Yeah. 1,316,072,198 and basically 41 cents from an $11 million investment. So that's, what's that? That's over, is that over 100 times? 11 million would be here. Yeah, that's two more places. That's over 100 times their investment. That's crazy. So if you would have invested $1,000, it would be worth $100,000. If you had invested $100,000, it would currently be worth $10 million. And they believe, I've read articles about the Winklevosses, they actually believe that Bitcoin can hit $1 trillion market cap. Right now it's at a $200 billion market cap. So $1 trillion is, 4 times bigger. They believe that it can at least hit $1 trillion market cap. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to do a series coming up that's going to be about the value of Bitcoin and what various, intelligent people, analysts, what they've said based off of their calculations. I've got one video where they show that it can be, 25,000, but I can show you there's credible analysts out there that say Bitcoin per Bitcoin could go as high as $1 million. That's per Bitcoin. There's 26 million Bitcoin. You do the math. That's insanity to the nth degree. Of course, that's human. That's saying mass adoption worldwide, basically. However, it doesn't even have to go mass adoption worldwide. Just a percentage of mass adoption. Before long, every Bitcoin goes to, listen, if every Bitcoin goes to 25,000, then we've definitely hit the $1 trillion market cap. But just in the last video I created, where I forget the analyst's name, that he basically said that, he could see, or maybe he could hit 50 or 70,000 or 100,000. He didn't want to endorse that number because it sounds so crazy. Well, let's face it. Back in January, Bitcoin was under 1,000, and now it's about to break 8,000, what's that, 800% growth in 1 year? This is why I love the space. Where else in the investing world could the average person have a real shot at not only being on the cutting edge of technology, but being able to earn those kind of returns? It's insanity. Hey, do me a favor. If you like this type of video, if you like me talking about this content, if you want to stay up to date learning about this kind of stuff, then hit that subscribe button, click that like button if you will, and hit that notification icon as well, just so you can be notified when I put out new videos. I do my best to put out a short video every single day. I love this space. I love researching this space. Comment below. Do you think Bitcoin can break a $1 trillion market cap? I mean, where do you think it's going? What's your prediction over the next, 10 years? Where do you think it's going? Let me know. Comment below. Thank you for watching my video. Have a great day. God bless.